Welcome to the Sites Family Homestead. This is the final part of our winter preparedness course or suite or whatever I've been calling it the whole time, whatever we're going to call it. We're going to focus on some of the more household and miscellaneous things that we try to do to get ready for winter. One of the biggest ones on people's minds right now is cleaning supplies and preparing for what could be a low supply or shortages or shutdowns or whatever else. And we want to make sure that our house is clean, not just Lysol, but laundry detergent and dish soap and all those kinds of things. We go through and try to buy that in either 6-month or year supplies based on the storage space we have. They don't really seem to go bad, at least the ones we buy, but bleach will go bad, powdered bleach will not. We do keep one small bottle of regular bleach around for counters. If you ever put white countertops in our house, it's their fault. Sanitary products, tissues, toilet paper, which is the new buzzword, right? Paper towels, things like that. We go through, we get what we need for the year, and we're done. We're not worried about the lines, the shortages again, the limits. We buy it throughout the year if we can, or if we have to, or up until this year, we've been able to buy everything in 1 year supplies. But by planning in advance, you can alleviate some of those concerns. Pharmacy needs, so toothpaste, deodorant, soap, over-the-counter Dayquil or Benadryl or things like that. This is the time of year that I go through those stocks and make sure what we have is good, what we don't have is on the list, and make sure we get that. One of the biggest ones that we continue to find is wound care. We live outside. We do a lot of work outside. Bumps and scrapes and things happen. You would be amazed with how quickly you will run through gauze or non-adherent pads or vet wrap. So that's something that we try to stock up for 2 to 3 mistakes at a time. We can't be a hospital, we just don't have the space for it or the money, but we can at least get a few crises of cushion. So one thing that I like to do in the fall or early winter is plan out some projects for the winter. It's very easy to say, oh, it's our easy time, I don't have to worry about it. It's just not the kind of person I am, and I think a lot of people that live the way we do feel this same way. We always need projects, and we can start a million different projects and never finish any of them. But by planning them, hopefully I can help myself hone in on finishing 5 projects rather than starting 35 projects and finishing none of them. So that's something we're doing now, improving some of our infrastructure and building some things around the house. I'm in the process of building a desk for my office. I work from home as much as possible, and I've been using a folding table. I'd like to get that out of there. The last thing that I think is important to plan for the winter when you live on a homestead is some relaxation, whether that be a trip away and somebody's coming to help watch everything, whether that's just a week where you read books, stay at home, and relax and not worry about it. That may be another thing. But the spring and fall and even the summer to a degree are so busy that I think you need to plan a little bit of time that's for relaxing and maybe even thinking about what you're going to do and planning it for the future, but not doing it right now. I think we can all get so wrapped up in continuously doing something and working towards it that we need to sometimes take a step back to avoid burnout. It's possible, it happens to everybody, so we might as well plan for it. I look forward to hearing what things you do around the house. Down in the comments, please like and subscribe. Thanks.